Hi, in this video tutorial we're going to have a look at one of the most interesting apps from Office 365. Some of them are very well known as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, which have the online version of course, but I want to concentrate now on Forms. Forms is a great way to make tests, to make activities, to make exams for students. Okay, so I don't know if you have ever worked with Google Forms, but it's quite similar, the one that we have with Office 365. Okay, in this case, we have one of these forms, the one that I have created, Test for Fostering Course. Okay, and I have created a multiple choice question. I have selected a long answer. I have selected a short answer too, and a question of marking or evaluating something. Okay, like your satisfaction with something or whatever. Okay, so now, or to add a date, for instance. Okay, although this one is not so interesting. Okay, so I'm going to take it off. So how have I made these questions like this? Okay, I add a new question. I have the option of multiple choice option. Text, in this case, I can select if it's a short or long text. Or here what we have is like to qualify something, like what is your level of satisfaction with my last class, and then we will select this one. Okay, first of all, we're going to do a multiple choice question. All right, so here we write the question like what is the capital of the USA? Okay, and option 1 can be New York. Option 2 can be Las Vegas. In this case, it even gives us different options. It can be Portland, or of course, just having the right one, adding an option could be Washington. Okay, so that's what we can do with a multiple choice question, right? Then we have adding another question like this, where it can be a text. Okay, and here we have the possibility of making a very short text. In this case, I can ask a question, maybe an open question, which doesn't require for the students to answer a very long sentence. Okay, it could be dancing or swimming. In this case, the answer would be one of both. All right, so it would be a short question. Okay, but if I add another one with a text, okay, I can tell them to make a long answer, and it can be what do you like to do in your free time? Okay, and in this case the answer would be a long one. Okay, or adding, for example, to give their opinion about something. Okay, so what do it can be 5 stars, or maybe we can take 10. All right, like from 1 to 10, and the question could be, what do you think about my last class? And they can say that they enjoyed it a lot, of course, because you are great teachers. Okay, so well, more or less we can just finish with this. Of course, we have the questions, and of course the answers will be when our students answer these questions. Okay, we will check their answers and see if they have been correct or not. How do I share it? As simple as that. We have to share, and in this case we copy this link. Okay, and that's all. All right, so we copy this link. We send it to our students, and then they will just answer this form, and you will receive the answers here. And you can have how many answers, okay, and the percentages of accuracy of our students. Okay, so I think it's a great way to improve your lessons in online learning environments, to use Google Forms, and it's as simple as that. One of the advices is just to, for example, to include the name question, right? What's your name? And to put it on top, maybe, like this, so that in this case, you know know who has answered this questionnaire. If you want to have an open questionnaire, then it would be no, it wouldn't be necessary. Okay, all right, so I hope you have enjoyed it. It's very, very simple. Just in 5 minutes, you can create test activities for your students.